Enforcement also on scene at South Fort Myers High School after the district confirmed a student had a gun on campus today.
Yeah, as Fox 4's Calvin Lewis reports, the student's disappearance led to the school going on lockdown.
South Fort Myers High School back open after a student brought a gun to school earlier today. That led the school going into lockdown, an experience that some tell us has become all too familiar.
It happens so often, so like you never really know. And the idea itself is just, it's really scary. Like, I was kind of freaked out.
Frightening moments for students at South Fort Myers High earlier today.
We have these occasional lockdowns every so often, so we all thought that's what it was at first, but then, you know, it lasted longer than usual.
Like Jaslyn Chavez, a senior at the school. She recounts the moment the school went into lockdown mode.
We have this system on our class boards that, you know, it just tells us, oh, like, oh, we're on lockdown. And yes, an announcement also comes up as well, like, hey, like, you know, lock the doors, you know, stay out of sight, turn off the lights, blah, blah, blah.
In a statement from the school, Principal Ed Matthews says the Lee County Sheriff's Office received a tip of suspicious activity. While deputies were investigating, the student involved, we're told, tried to run from school resource officers, resulting in a short lockdown to keep the campus safe. It's also not the first time it's happened here.
Everyone was just kind of worrying, like, because it happens so often, so it's just like, it's always that worry, like, and this wasn't the first time we've been on lockdown before. I know a couple months prior we were also on lockdown because of a similar situation.
That student was arrested by the sheriff's office. Once the arrest was made, classes resumed after the lockdown.
They did tell us, like, hey, like, it's okay, like, we're just going to continue on our day, like, everyone's safe, so, like, it was pretty relieving after that.
The district has said this kind of behavior will not be tolerated. And in addition to legal consequences, the student involved will be disciplined to the fullest extent of the student code of conduct, meaning they will be expelled. The sheriff's office tells us the investigation is ongoing. However, there is no immediate threat to the school at this time. For now, in Fort Myers, Calvin Lewis, Fox 4.